Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, December 22nd, 2019. The tarot card for today is the Nine of Pentacles, and our adorable Nine of Pentacles card comes to us from the Way of the Panda Tarot, which can currently be found as my featured card of the day on Mondays and Tuesdays on my page. I love what this card represents insofar as one's surroundings. You know, it's kind of like that representation of like an accumulation of wealth, but it doesn't have to be about money. It's about the things in life that make you feel good. And really, truly, today, this feels so very appropriate, at least for the many out there who are, perhaps celebrating a holiday, whether it's Christmas or another holiday that's on the calendar. But let's just say it's Christmas, and, this card definitely lends itself to, things like decorating the tree, doing traditional things together, where maybe it's more about those comforts, like maybe you make some hot chocolate and some popcorn, and you're eating the popcorn while you string it on the tree. There's all kind of things that it can represent, but it has that feel-good vibe, of being able to enjoy your surroundings. I think what I love most about the Nine of Pentacles is that it is about you being you, okay? Being able to be yourself, being an independent individual. That does not mean that you're a lonely individual, okay? It means that you are good with who you are. It's all about your identity. And I absolutely love that because, all too often when people are in relationships, they tend to lose their identity. They become, the other person, more or less, where they just kind of go along. But this is showing that you can be you can live your life, and you can really truly enjoy it, because this is a card of, those things that I want to use the word like accumulate. All right. It just feels good for today, that there are so many ways that you can translate it. And of course, we are another day closer to the solar eclipse in Capricorn. I wouldn't try to control the narrative today, because we do have an aspect with Venus and Uranus, which, tends to suggest that need to break out and break free, okay? You could have this whole day of shopping or tree trimming planned that just, lends to the vibe of all those things that make Christmas feel like Christmas, or whatever it is that you're doing. And, an individual partner, whatever, if you will, may just be like acting out of character. It is energy that will pass. You need to know that, okay? So I would really stick with whatever it is that you have for today to do. I just feel like today should be like a kickback kind of day, but it's not. All right, it really is not. There's a second energy that's available, another aspect with Mars and Pluto, which actually, gives you that extra drive. Now, is it the drive to succeed, for these things, for your identity, or is it just you out trying to, finish up your holiday shopping, or, maybe you have a project that has an end of the year deadline, because there's definitely some determination and focus that's there for that as well. But I love the fact that this card is here, and I think that you can utilize it and remember one of the key things that it is about is your independence, okay? And not to say that, you shouldn't go along with things to some extent, but this is definitely not a someone pulling you around by a nose ring kind of card. This is about you being you and being proud of it, okay? Standing in your glory and being able to be yourself unconditionally. I want to take a moment to thank everyone for all the positive comments I've been receiving about Podbean. So many of you have gone to your app store and downloaded the Podbean app to follow my podcast. And as you know, in the beginning of January, I will be releasing my full moon lunar eclipse in Cancer tarot guidance over there, where you can listen for free. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.